State lawmakers continue to be exempt from consequences if they break the law while the legislature is in session.
We've seen this tested time and time again, and tonight another state senator caught asking for a break after getting pulled over by police. Political editor Dennis Welch is here with this.
Yeah, we've seen this kind of happen over and over the past several years, and here we are again. Now, remember, Mark Finchem has been one of the most controversial politicians in Arizona over the past 4 or 5 years. Now, following the 2020 presidential election, he was a vocal supporter of Donald Trump's unproven claims of voter fraud. Then in 2022, he was the Republican nominee for Secretary of State. And now that he's back at the legislature, and according to a letter that he wrote, he thinks that some of the laws that apply to you don't apply to him.
On January 25th, Prescott police clocked Mark Finchem driving 48 in a 30-mile-per-hour zone, according to the traffic ticket. 2 days later, he wrote a letter to the Prescott police chief on official Arizona Senate letterhead. Finchem cited Arizona's legislative immunity clause that protects lawmakers from arrest and civil prosecutions during the legislative session. Finchem wrote, "I ask that the citation be void and stricken from the record."
He's not arrested, and that's very important to understand. The issuance of a citation is not an arrest.
Valley Attorney Tom Ryan says the Arizona Constitution protects state lawmakers from arrest while the legislature is in session. At best, Ryan says Finchem could ask the courts to delay his case until lawmakers adjourn for the year, which usually happens in May or June.
Boo-hoo, you got a ticket. It's a civil citation. Grow up, be a man, either go down and plead responsible and pay the fine and take the 2 points, or if you don't want to do that, go down and do the defensive driving school. Be a real Arizona citizen, Senator Finch.
Arizona has a history of lawmakers invoking the state constitution to avoid speeding tickets or to delay their court cases. In 2018, former state representative Paul Mosley earned the nickname Leadfoot Lawmaker after police cited him driving 97 in a 55-mile-per-hour zone. During the stop, Mosley was recorded bragging that he often drives faster.
You were driving 130 earlier, you said?
Yeah, I go 130, 140, 120. Yeah, I come down I-10, I was going 120 almost.
Last year, former state senator Justine Watsack was caught driving double the speed limit in Tucson.
Hello.
Hello.
You have a driver's license, registration, insurance?
Yes, I do. My name is Senator Justine Watsack.
Watsack claims she was the victim of a political persecution, and the case was delayed because of the immunity clause. She eventually completed defensive driving school and lost her bid for re-election.
Hey, Renee, this is Dennis Welch with CBS 5 News.
Arizona's family tried contacting Mark Finchem to get his side of the story, but we did not immediately hear back from him.
And after all of this, the city of Prescott has asked the courts to dismiss Finchem's case without prejudice. Now, this means the city could come back and refile the case after the legislature adjourns for the year. In the studio, Dennis Welch, Arizona's family.